It's all come to this, ladies and gentlemen. Level 47 in Zangar Marsh. Oh, I spelled it wrong on my description. It's Zangarmarsh. What's up, what's up, what's up? Well checked, my man. Just checked in. Well checked is just checking in. Dude, I just got off work. I finished doing all of the things I have to do today. And I'm like ready to just play some games, man. Let's go. Been waiting. Yeah, I know. I got fucking tied up in something. I was trying to be on a little earlier. Let's fucking go. We are in Keeper. Fuck yeah, dude. Hey, I'm going to try to log in. My standard time is officially, I think, going to be at 8 o'clock p.m. Central. And then I'm going to play from there. But on days like this, I can totally get on earlier. I could have been on 20 minutes ago, but I got fucking... Oh, dude, okay, so I remember where we left off. We left off with me collecting all of the quests at the third position in Zangar Marsh. So we went through Zangar Marsh, Cenarian Refuge. We collected all of those diaphanous wings. We killed all of those Naga, and we killed the Hydras. Oh, you got a question? Can I get your B tag or not? Oh, dude, yeah, absolutely. What's B tag, by the way? I would love to give you my B tag. What's a B tag? Here, I'll Google it. Battle tag. Oh. Yeah, like my Blizzard battle tag. Fuck yeah, dude. Hold on. I got you. How do I click on this? There we go. Portalis 1987. Can you believe that? Let me type it in there for you. I'm such an OG at World of Warcraft that my battle tag is Portalis 1987. Can you believe that? A four-digit code. The codes now, like if you get a brand new battle tag right now, you're gonna have like... Dude, you're going to have so many numbers. But anyway, after Cenarian Refuge, we went to Telrador. That's that mushroom. Fuck yeah, my dude. I got you. Let me get you here. Let me go to Blizz. Accept. Yes, I love it. What's up? Most excellent, dude. We're connected. Also, my Discord is the Clone Gaming. And I'm not on my Discord, but I could be. Let's see. We go to Declone Gaming. We jump in the visitors channel. There we are. We're on my Discord right now. All right, so anyway, after Tellador, the Mushroom Kingdom, we cleaned up all of the middle quests, and we cleaned up these quests over here. Except for we gotta go there really quick. We gotta clean that up. But then we're gonna hit this guy, which is Ouroboros Harborage, and that's all these quests over here. And then I think once we get through this and we talk to this guy, we can get down to Nagrand, the fjords of Nagrand. If I remember correctly, this has got some cool music to it, some really cool layouts, some interesting quests. Things might be a little bit further apart, but we've got a dragon to fly, so I think we'll be just fine. I don't know how Discord is going to sound through my... No, it should sound just fine. It should just sound just like it does on my recording. Let's see. Yes, sir. Let's see. Oh, I don't have my chat open. Jesus, I knew there was something. Ah, heck yeah. Sweet. Fucking sweet. Okay, so these ones, I've got to do something with the sampler, I think. Hydras. See, I knew I had to come back for these Hydras, dude. I knew the Hydras were gonna give me a hard time. Wow, that's a big crit right off the gate. I have to actually sample, so I'm gonna have to go loot that guy. Guaranteed. Yes, sir. Yep, he was too far away to be included in my kill. Alright, sir. You get the business too. I love it. I love it. Hey, oh, that guy. Oh, that was from the Hydra, right? Oh, this one gives me warped Boglord sample. So this is Boglords and Hydras. Raja. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, here we go. Oh! That guy tried to kill me. There's my first one. Withered Boglord sample. So yeah, I guarantee you we're going to be out of level 40. Or out of the 40s very soon. Like, look, I'm almost through my rested. That means I'm going to be 48. See, it pays off. It pays off to grind. It pays dividends. So dividends are something I think a lot of people don't know about. A dividend is when you are storing money in an investment. And they say, thank you for keeping your money with us. Here is a little bit of money as a portion of the earnings that your investment has helped achieve. And then that's a dividend. It pays you money to keep your money in the that institution, whether it's a bank, an investment firm like a private equity, or an investment firm such as a venture capitalist. A venture capitalist company style is a group of people that purchase a organization or a company or a brand, and they intend to sell it, piece it out, sell it. Just we're just here to buy and sell. A private equity is the same kind of model, except for a private equity actually takes the business and say, we're going to take it, we're going to make it better, and then we're going to sell it. So it's two halves of the same coin. It's basically people buying companies and selling them. And in doing this, basically what happens is you get like, hey, you know, mom and pop shop pizza is gone, but now you've got Pizza Hut. Because all the other local pizza places were bought out, and convenient, you know, the business model of Pizza Hut outdid the local model. Of course it would, because you're not going to catch a lot of business if you just have one storefront, you know. And I've never understood that. Like, people like Michael Dell. Oh, sweet, I can see your character names. That's freaking dope. That's dope. Hold on, let me get this guy. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Haha. It'll come back to me. I was distracted. I didn't realize that when you come on, it says your name right there. Hey! And I can chat to you cross server? That's cool. Holy shit. Dude, I can talk to you in game now. So, everybody, this is Well-Checked01. He's been watching my stream, like, pretty regularly since I started. He's been watching me level my mage all the way up to believe it or not. So we just, oops, I was fucking typing numbers to you. But anyway, I just added him as a friend on BNet. So you can watch me sit in fucking Hearthstone all day long when I'm not playing then streaming this. Like, that's what I'm doing. I'm basically just like playing Hearthstone. Like non-stop, like 12,000 hours of Hearthstone. download yourself into the Matrix today. We just need to put a hole in the back of your head so that the Matrix device will fit. Like, imagine if that needed to be the case. Like, in the Matrix, those people that were born outside of the Matrix could not go into the Matrix because their bodies were not modified. But the guy who betrayed the Matrix, the Zion people, like the humans, and said, I want to be put back into the Matrix, like, that's kind of sick. He's like, I want the lie. I want the lie. Dude, what is this guy trying to do? Not today. Okay, so I really need to see. I need 2 more from these boglords. They really want me to farm these. I'm all about that. Of course, this isn't one of them. This is a withered giant. I've already done the quest to kill these guys. I wish I could see range to like see like physically how far out these guys are. Like a rangefinder. I wonder if there's an app that shows you the distance in like meters to like all of the people you're looking at. That would be cool. Boom. 4,500. Just sickening. I love it. She really makes it known when she gets hurt. She's like, nope, I'm not having it. Ouch. I wonder what she sounds like when she cries. Oops. She's an ugly crier. Oh, shit. Yes, sir. There we go. Okay, we need, what? 1 more of these. 1 more of each, I think, right now. That's pretty dope. Boom, boom, boom. Just want to give a shout out to Well Checked for telling me about the spell Flurry, which I had on me and wasn't using at all for like mini levels. You're a real one for that help. I was not using Flurry at all. Oh shit, I was targeting the wrong shit. Man, took my time with that one. The football game is going on right now, as a matter of fact. Not that I'm going to watch it, but for the sake of news, it is the New Orleans Saints versus the Denver Broncos. And the Denver Broncos are 3. No. Yeah. The Denver Broncos are 3 and the New Orleans Saints are 0. And it's on the 2nd quarter. See, I could do this. I could be a fucking a sportscaster. And in the news, the football has been thrown. One guy caught the football and he's running. There it is. Boom. Completed. Look at that. Nice, clean map. Now we can go turn this in for a little XP. Win-win. This will ding me for sure. Yay, we gotta, this is probably the last quest in the Mushroom Kingdom. However, it's possible they just turn me right back around and tell me to go collect a soil sample from the same area. They like to do that. Oh, this guy's not up here. Where are you? There you are.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Be kind to those less fortunate.
Sick, sick. 48. We got a talent point here. Let's see what we can do. And energizing barriers. Barriers receive melee blah blah. I don't want to use Blast Wave because it's just another ability that I don't want to click. They're giving me too much shit to click on at this point. Tempest Barrier, gain shield that absorbs, so it's another shield. Invisibility increases your movement speed, that's kind of nice. Magic Resistance, yeah, we'll use that. Nice passive talent that I can take that doesn't require me to click on anything. Alright, so Fairfallen Idol. Pharaohfell Idol. Some of these quests are like combine like a series and you got to do it and then go to the next part and the next part, and others are just like non sequiturs, like it doesn't matter if you complete it or not. There's like nothing after it, there was nothing before it. It was just an optional fucking quest. Ah, there they are. Hello, sir. Oh yeah, what do we got attacking me right now? I could have sworn I was getting attacked by something. There's one. Ooh, there's another one. Let's go. I'm so small they don't see me. I spoke too soon. Oh yeah. I should be using my Frost Bomb more. I mean, mana is not an issue. Cooldowns technically are not even that long, like 30 seconds to 3 minutes. I should be using that cooldown. Like maybe if I pull with this. See, look, now he's gonna blow up. Boom! Look at that, 15,000 damage she exploded for. What's the cooldown? Like it's almost up again. So that means I can hit somebody for 15,000 every 2 minutes. Right? 15-second cooldown? Whoa, it's up already. Holy shit, I should be using this way more than I am. The only problem is, that's the problem, it's got a small cast time. But dude, what's that care? Why haven't I been using this? Okay. Frost Bomb. Literally, like... And look, it's up again. I'll go ahead and pull with that. Send that over. Throw a good old Frost Bomb. Well, that Frost Bomb didn't even have a chance to go off. That was not the Frost Bomb. That was the result of my regular damage. Ooh, look, respawned already, I think. Unless this is somehow a completely different camp than the one that I just looted, which I can't tell because they all look the same. I'm not racist for saying that. Like, literally, they all look the same. There it is. Look. Fucking A. Sweet. Just like that. We are out of there. And, ooh. Those two quests are basically tying me back to Teledor. I thought for sure I was about to go do these quests for the other town, but they had other plans for me. Other plans. So, well checked. Do you go by well checked as your main, like your name that people call you, or do you go by Sup? I wasn't sure if Sup was just a funny thing, or if like you were really about Sup.
Road traveled by few. Do not lose faith.
All right. Spore Bats now and Finstriders. Dude, they're really making me stay here, dude. This is ridiculous. I remember doing this now. I remember these freaking... I remember these quests. I remember doing these quests. Here, let's bring my friend over here so we can catch some of the damage. Ah, I didn't let him blow up. I gotta let them blow up instead of killing them before they blow up. Because they blow up for like 15,000. And then they do damage to everybody around, that's why. Woo! And we gotta get Spore Bat eyes. Look, he's not even angry at me, but I'm still like, sorry, dude. You know what? I think this should go here and Blizzard should go up there. I think that makes sense. It's funny how like as I as I work through and play, I'm like, this feels more right as far as where the buttons should go and button placement. And for that matter, like how I should use my abilities. Like I don't really look at a guide, I just kind of feel it out. Like, okay, what does what? And you know, eventually when I start raiding and stuff, I have to look it up and understand it. But at the end of the day, it's just natural. Nice. We're getting different rotations. I taught myself how to do paladin seal twisting, but I learned like so much just talking to people. I was like, whoa, you can do that? So there's some tricks to know for sure. I don't even need to kill these. Man, when you get like 30 and 40, you start to get aches and pains, and you're like, what is that? Is that safe? It sucks. I try my best to be healthy, stay healthy, so I don't worry about my body so much. Every time I get a little ache, I'm like, it's okay, I'm healthy. I don't need to worry about that. But I get that sometimes. Just get too excited.
Greetings. Light bless you.
Not an upgrade. Huge upgrade. Oh, it's male. Bummer. Disenchant, disenchant, disenchant. That's the name of the game. I should put disenchant to like a button so that I'm actually like not manually clicking that shit anymore, because I'm clicking it enough times for sure. Dude, my bags are so full of shit. It's ridiculous. I need to manage that better. Okay, so we need 3 and or 2 and 1, 3 total, basically. We can do this. We can do this. You, sir. You. Let me talk to you, sir. Ding. Man, that's a lot of health. Whoa, that's a lot of health too. These guys just exploding out here. They just exploding out here. Boop. No dice. Let's see if this guy helps me out. So I gotta make sure they're frozen when that explosion goes off. That's the plan. So let's try it like this. Let's try it. Check it out. So first, I throw this on him, and then right before it goes off, I freeze him. Boom. See? When they're frozen, they take 16,000 damage from that. They just have to be frozen when it goes off. So look, we put this on him. We wait. We throw, well, oh fuck. Well, he's not going to blow up for that much because I didn't get him frozen in time. I need to be able to get them frozen to do that. And we're still waiting for the main man with the master plan to show up. I'm sure we'll find one of them around here somewhere. Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Get out of my house! Get out of my house! It's fucking silly, dude. Hey man, you can't fault somebody for wanting to proselytize, but eventually you get to the point where you're like, why am I trying to proselytize? Proselytize means to advertise your religion. So evangelicals and Mormons and Catholics, they all proselytize their religion. Muslims, they proselytize their religion. They say, join our company. Here's our company motto. And it's like a Tuesday afternoon. You just got off work. You're trying to kick your feet up and play World of Warcraft. And then all of a sudden, a knock at your door. Here's these two funny looking people in very specific matching white shirts, black ties, and pants with bicycles and helmets with the Bible in their hand, or in this case a Book of Mormon or a Quran or the Bible, whatever it is. Seventh-day Adventists do it too, you know. And these guys say, would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Like, that's what these people doing on just any given Tuesday. But you know, like, people of all religions do it. Like, you know I went on missions trips with my youth group back when I was into it. You know, there's a time and a place for it. But when you're walking into the gas station to grab a 6-pack of beer, and the guy hands you like a nice old man at the pump, says hi, and he's looking at you intently, and you're like, oh, what a nice old man. But then he thrusts something outward to you, and it's a little pamphlet saying you're a sinner. You need to do what I say, or else you're sinning, and you know you're going to hell and shit. And you're like, dude, I thought you were cool, man. I thought you were just smiling and being friendly, but you actually had an ulterior motive. You wanted to advertise, proselytize your position here. And you know, it's just funny. That's why I say it sometimes when I'm like rolling up on these little creatures sitting in the middle, like just by themselves. Like, look, he's not even trying to attack me. He's just here, just chilling, right? He ain't hurting nobody. But here I come, like, would you like to talk to us about your Lord, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? And he's like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? Why am I on fire? I gotta time that a little bit better, but yeah, it's invading somebody else's space. That's why it's funny. That's why it's a joke. That's why it's comedy. That's why it works. You know, if comedy didn't work, there wouldn't be comedy. Oh, I gotta put this on him first. I gotta make sure he's frozen. There it is. Boom. 1822. 8. That's pretty good. Oh, and I got this one already. Sweet. Man, when they're frozen, I am really doing a lot more damage. That is what I have decided. And that means I need to find out how I can keep them frozen all the time. So, you know, one of the abilities I haven't been using, it's on my bar, is Cold Snap. Cold Snap is my left arrow button. And what that does for me is it resets... What's it do? It resets the cooldown of Frost Nova, Cone of Cold, and Ice Cold, and Ice Block. So what I can do is, I can walk up to this guy. We'll throw this on him. We can shift 3. We can shift 4. We can ice, and then we can, well, he's dead now, but you can do it again immediately. But you just have to wait, because that's actually a long cooldown. So that's a 5-minute long cooldown, and all it does is reset Ice Cold, Ice Block, Cone of Cold, and Frost Nova. What is even Ice Cold? I don't even know. Hello, sir. I didn't even get what I needed from that guy. I'm just totally aimlessly wandering around this place right now. We've got to... Enough is enough. We got to find out this fucking guy is where he is. Oh. Fin Strider. They say there's one over there, so we'll go over there. Ha. Wow, this guy dying too quick. Now, I'm trying to use my other abilities, and they're dying too quick. Hey, I'm not mad at it, believe me. I don't mind it. Okay, so remind me, I've got to go here and turn in these stupid things. And I might as well get the buff, too. But let's turn this in first, and then we'll go do that. Just to save time.
Blessings upon you. Be kind to those less fortunate.
Drink the elixir while standing in Boha Mu ruins. Speak with the dude, and you are in the form of the dude. Alright. Sounds like a trip to me, dude, but we'll try it. And before we do, I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. Which is go turn in all these plant parts that I've acquired. Because plant parts in Zangar Marsh give you reputation. Now, why do you want Zangar Marsh reputation, you ask? I couldn't tell you. I have no idea why I care about reputation. But I know that sometimes you can get some cool shit if you have the best reputation revered. So I'm playing it on the safe side. So here's the first guy you talk to. You click on him. You say, grant me your strength. And he gives you a buff that says all stats by 7 for 30 minutes. And then there's this guy over here, who's totally cool also, and he does spell power and abilities by 1% plus damage for 30 minutes. So here's the plant parts. Like what does this even give me? Reputation by 250. That's pretty good actually. So okay. And then look, I get these bags, right? And what's in them? Like edible ferns. Like I'm helping these plants, and all they're doing is like, here, have some plant parts for like your reward and stuff. And you're like, thanks. Like totally worth my time. I appreciate it. But like really it is. I am being sarcastic, but at the same time like I don't mind, you know. It's fun. I like that they give me something. It's like they're trying. I would rather that than just nothing, like empty fucking space. You know what I mean? Like, why am I even doing this? I'm not getting any reward. Okay, so I don't even know if I need motes of water, but we're going to pretend that I do. I don't know what fertile spores are. This is the elixir I have to drink, so we'll put that on the bar. And now we can go do this quest, which we have to drink this special mushroom potion. And while we're tripping balls on this mushroom potion, we are going to talk to a spirit god, chieftain dude, and let him know what the haps is. We're basically doing what the equivalent of UPS delivery, except for it's a spiritual transaction. Glorified UPS delivery driver. Which I mean, all due respect, UPS and FedEx dudes are my friends. They work hard. They work hard for this money. Hard for this money. Well, there goes that excitement. So now we can do cold snap, right? Well, I guess not. Just die. Man, that was silly of me. I should have been a little bit more careful there. Last thing I want to do is have to run the fuck back. See, we're back to square one right now. Shit, they changed the food on me again. Today's meal is manna pudding. I like that. That sounds delicious. Ooh. Manna pudding sounds delicious. Okay, but first, what is it? Is it this one? Is it this one? It's this one. Sha. And then we'll throw this up. Then we'll wait. And we'll throw a 2 on him. And then we'll throw a shift 2 on him. And then we'll hit him with the business. And then when he gets close, we're going to hit him with that. Hit him with that. Hit him with the business again. And then we're going to fucking shoot with the normal bolt. This is back up. We'll throw another bomb on him. Holy crap. Hit this. Hit this. Hit this. Wow. Honk, honk. That was a level 48. That was an equal level elite that I just killed right there. He got that much damage off on me. But I did blow my load, so to speak. Alright, so now that I've totally taken over the kingdom here, I'm going to drink this mana potion. Did I just kill the guy I'm supposed to talk to? Surely not. Oh. Hey, dude. I'm sorry about that. I didn't know you were the quest man. I didn't know he was the quest man, guys. I'm innocent in all this. He was aggroed. Well, there goes that idea. I'm gonna have to totally come back here when that guy respawns. That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. I just assume I gotta kill the guy. I'm not racist. I believe equal rights. I just thought I was supposed to attack him. Quag Ridge, buddy. Quag Ridge. What do you think we got for us here? Let's make sure this is unopened. If it is open, yeah. We got a supply. We're good. Okay, let's see what this person says while we're waiting for the other person to respawn.
Goddess watch over you.
That was an impressive display, though, I have to admit. What are you doing out here, lady? Okay, so she says I gotta go talk to this guy. This guy wants me to investigate that. So let's do it. Oh, the pus spores area. I remember this. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello, sir. Yep. I'll take on your plight. Your plight. And that's all right here. The investigation is over there too. Well, let's go investigate. Investigation complete. Let's see what these guys do for me. No. Mature spore sac, is that what I have to deal with? Let's see what these guys do. Alright, so those guys aren't quests. Is this a quest? Yes, it is. As a matter of fact. A matter of fact, it is true. Oh yeah, he did. that was the right way to do it, I think. That was the right way to do it. Fucking awesome. That was actually a really good YouTube short. I'm gonna clip that. I'll wait for it to start. I have to stop the recording and then start another recording basically to clip it. So I know at the end of the last video, even though this is one big segment, is the clip of me blowing that guy up and turning 49, which is sick. Frostbolt, Ice Lance, and Flurry deal 15% increased damage. So that is just a flat out straight damage increase. Like, hey, do you want 15% more damage on all of your primary damage dealing abilities? Or do you want Flurry to have 2 charges? I think I'm going to go with the damage increase flat. I like that I could do more with Flurry, but I'm already not being efficient with shit. Like, once I'm efficient with shit, I think Flurry having 2 charges would be awesome. But as you can tell right now, we are just having fun with this one. That bomb, I just started using that. My goodness. The possibilities are endless. I could basically, dude, these sacks are spread out. They are dispersed in the land. Tell you what, Bobby. Them propane and propane accessories. I don't know if you like King of the Hill, if you've ever watched King of the Hill. But the guy that does King of the Hill and Beavis and Butthead, I'm gonna, dude, I've got to say his name. I wish I could have been cool enough to say it off the top of my head, but hold on. Mike Judge. Mike Judge, the creator of King of the Hill and Beavis and Butthead, has a series on Hulu, I think it is. You can also watch like a lot of the clips from the series on YouTube, and it's called Tales from the Tour Bus. And it's real interviews with these old-time country singers and or like rock stars that, you know, they're interviewing their band members and recounting like tales from the tour bus, basically, like being on the tour, being on the road, you know, like stories from how crazy these guys were. But it was all cool. It was very well made. They got James Brown, they got Johnny Paycheck, they oh my goodness, all these people you've never heard of, but you hear their stories and it's so freaking funny. It's worth listening to. But anyway, yeah. So that's Mike Judge for you. He's freaking awesome. One of my favorite cartoon creators. Justin Roiland is up there. You know, if we're not counting anime, right? If we're counting anime, we have to have a whole conversation about Akira and Dragon Ball Z. But if we're not, and Studio Ghibli, of course. Studio Ghibli, how could I forget? That's right, that's right. But yeah, Mike Judge is a great creator, and Justin Roiland with Rick and Morty. I mean, dude, you know when I started watching Rick and Morty, it was, oh my goodness, season 2, the last episode of season 2. And after I watched that, I went back and I watched all 3 seasons back to back to back 3 times in a row. Like, it was like I discovered it, and immediately once I discovered it, I watched all 3 seasons 3 times in a row. I could not help myself. It was like, I need a better word than crack, because we always use crack like, oh, that's the most addictive substance we can think of. It was like nicotine. I needed it. You know what I mean? Yeah, well checked. You're the man. I hope you're a man. Well checked. If you're not a man, I apologize for misgendering. It's not my goal here. I just kind of got, you know, the vibe. And well checked, it says doesn't matter as far as the name goes, I think. That's what that was responding to. I think I've left the spore territory by crossing this little body of water. I think that's what that was. Alright, time to freaking do some reconnaissance here. I need those spore goblins. I didn't pick them all up, did I? Surely not. Mature spore sack. Yeah, I still need them. Hey, get away from me. Ass. Ooh, ass. I'm looking for spore sacks only right now. Only spore sacks for me. I want the juiciest, plumpest spore sacks. Dude, I can't believe there's no spore sacks around here. There's one, there's one, there's one. Ha! 3 in a row, right here, right as I said there's none. Four in a row. That's Blizzard for you. 5 in a row. Hell yeah. Roger that, Brody. Broskiff. Ah. Oh yeah, we're gonna blow you up. We're gonna blow you right up. Spore sack, spore sack. Oh, where did it go? I just had eyes on it. Damn it. Oh, there it is, right behind the body. Okay. There's 8. 2 more spore sacks. See? You love Zangar Marsh. It's such a great zone. But by the time you're collecting spore sacks and you're already 49, you're like, fuck, man, when can I get to Nagrand? I want to go see this new area. But I think that's what makes Nagrand that much better. Because you're ready for it. You're anticipating it. You know, the game has inherently built up this wonderful and yet tedious zone, which isn't too tedious, you know. And then you're like, man, you're ready for the next zone. And it hits you right in the face. You're like, God, this place is beautiful. Nagrand is low-key really beautiful. Sporling Plight. I need Sporlings over here, I think. The Plight of the Sporlings. And what do I do with them? Boglord Tendril. Well, I can't turn these quests in until I get those Boglord Tendrils. I did not realize I was collecting Boglord Tendrils. So good. Oh my gosh, dude. That is awesome. I'm blowing one of them up. Just like that. Just like that. Thing is though, you got to get them like this. Sometimes it doesn't crit when they're frozen, but it seems like most of the time it crits when it's frozen. Dude, this guy coming out of left field, running like he's in the NFL, dude. What's that all about? Ouch. Ouch. There you go. Oh, that's not it. I thought that was for sure it. Alright, this guy. Hey, come back here. No, he's not a bog. He's giant. I need the bog lords. My goodness. You gotta make sure you're killing the right dudes. Fungal giants are mixed in all over here with the bog lords. Starving giant, starving fungal giant, starving fungal giant. 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 Dude, these guys are beating up these little dudes, man. There's one, see? And I don't need any more of these, right? I'm gonna pick this up just for fun. Alright. Come here, sir. I have a question for you, sir. There it is. Ooh, that guy didn't have it. Maybe this guy does. No? I still need it, right? Yes. I love this. I love how Blizzard's like, nope, not giving it to you. Not giving it to you. You gotta find more. You gotta kill another one. Where is it gonna be? Fuck you, man. That's not really it. Oof. See? Blizzard knows what they're doing. They can turn that RNG knob whatever direction whenever they want. They don't want you necessarily just to get it all at once or never get it at all. They want you to have to search this place and really scour it and get to know the landscape before you move on. Dude, these guys surely don't drop it, right? I'm just gonna kill a few just in case. Got me second guessing myself. Yeah, I really don't think those guys. I'm like 99.999% pure that it is the Bog Lords only that I need right now, and they are very dispersed in this environment. I feel like I'm getting better flying the dragon. We'll have to do some more of those dragon runs, those races, to see if I can keep up. Come on, where are you guys at? Where's your Boglord friends, dude? We have a shortage of Boglords in this bitch. I killed them all. And they didn't drop what I needed. Just giants. Maybe I ought to kill some giants to, like... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna kill some of these giants to appease the RNG gods. The RNG gods require a sacrifice of grinding before they will spawn the necessary mob and drop the necessary loot. Oh, that was stupid of me. That was stupid of me. Hold on. Let's do it this way. That was all mess up. All mess up. Hey, leave those guys alone. Hey, there it was. They dropped it for me. Just had to do a little sacrifice of grinding. Oh my goodness. Just get on my horse. Yes, it's a dragon, but it's a horse. Just like in Elden Ring and the rest of the Dark series, turtles are dogs.
Goddess bless you.
I did your thing,
Go in
lady.
peace.
They're like, hey, I forgot a thing. Can you go back to that same area and do something else for me? Sure. So this is like, I can turn in more spore sacs to this guy as like a daily. More tendrils is like a daily. And Sporgar, yeah, let's do him. Sporgar is somewhere. Huh. Well, you'd think it'd be on the map right here, but it's not. See, there it is. Sick. 50. We did it. We got out of the 40s pretty quick too. Pretty quick. We got another quest over here. Okay. Glow caps and fertile spores. We're gonna do that, and then we might just go slay some dragons. Wonder what these mushrooms look like. They're supposedly all around here. Ah. Glow cap. Found you. Dude, I get 7,000 XP for collecting 10 of these. That's not bad. Ooh. We're on the hunt for glow caps, baby. Let's make sure we're in the right area. It's more of this area around here. Anywheres there's glow caps. Oh, come on, Blizzard. Where are you hiding them? Oh, they're all got to be up there. Okay. These are all over there. Okay, well let's take that quest with us and go north and then take these guys out. Because I can do both of those at the same time, as a matter of fact. Oh. I forgot I could summon a water elemental. Wow. Wow, 1 gold each? That's not bad. I might have started a fight that I can't deal with. Okay, hold on. Let's try this. Okay. I can't eat, but I can use a potion. That's a very small potion, but we're gonna have to do this on him. And then we're gonna have to stop his casting. Yeah, there we go. That works. Hey, look, a mushroom. It's a win-win. Bing bong. 5 down. 5 down. It's like when it glows, it's a guaranteed crit. Should have frozen before that bomb went off. Is that an upgrade? Yep, a huge upgrade. Yes, please. Mushrooms? Guaranteed didn't pick up that other guy's gold. 1337 leet. It's the perfect number. Oh, there she goes. There she blows. Okay, well, now I just need the mushrooms from this place. And glow caps. Yeah. Let's do this one. Let's jump over here and do fertile spores. Ah, I've got aggro. Oh, I've still got aggro. Yeah, dude. And then now, he's not going to know who's it. And then we're going to pop this bomb on him. And then we're going to freeze him. Boom. 17,000 damage to the face. Oh, that feels so good. Well, now we know where those dropped from. From the marsh walkers. Those are easy to find. Because they're always doing this. Walk in the marsh. Oops. I am not using the right abilities here. It's okay. There's no wrong answers when you're playing a mage. That's like totally not true, but still. Might as well start killing these guys. Man, I wish my pet would stick around a little longer. Not that I really rely on him, but still. I don't think there's glow caps over here, but there are these guys over here. You know what I can do? I don't know why I'm not doing this. Oh, I can only track one at a time, that's why. Oh well. Oh, I think I can track them. No, they're tracking. There's that Diablo music. Ah! Oh, that's what's happening. Get bent, dude. Still not dead, eh? Better eat something. Last thing I want to do is a corpse run to this part of Zangar Marsh. Not my idea of a fun time. There's the Daggerfin poison vial. Easy. Definitely need to kill these guys. Ooh, I'm stunned. I don't know why. I love that AoE. That's helpful. I can use that. And look, it's already up. I can already start using it again. It's amazing. It's amazing. That ice bomb is so incredibly fun. It adds a little spice to the mage flow. Oh man, I thought for sure I had him. He had more health than my crits were doing for. Okay, so oh, I've got to drink that mushroom potion again. Which we'll finish these and then we'll go do that. See how Zangar Marsh just keeps you here? I like how they just come to you. The necessities of life will come to me. They'll come to you. Oh shit. not the correct. You know what? Nope. Gotta find the right screenshot. Oh. Nope. Almost. Nope. Trying to get a good print screen. There's something over here I have to pick up. It is the Chieftain Totem. Well, fuck getting all this aggro if I don't need it. Sheesh. What's this? A ranged wand. Not as much intellect nor critical strike as my staff. Fine. I've come for your totem. Let's kill these guys first. Sheesh. Here we go. Nice. We don't want the extra aggro, so... Alright. Here we go. Let's start out with... I can see where mass polymorph would come in handy. Where'd that guy go, dude? Hey. Have another bomb. And get frozen. There it is. And we can jump straight out from here, just like so. And grab this guy who's got something for me. One more of those. There's that. Excellent. Now we gotta do the glow caps. Let's do the glow caps. We gotta turn in the fertile spores over there, but let's do the glow caps. So right all over this road. caps? Glow caps, anyone? Anybody? Bueller? Who's got them glow caps, yo? I can see where you might want to change your flying style. Alright, well, let's explore this. Whatever this is. Ah, it's this right here. Oh, they get a tree city? Lucky. I don't think I've ever seen this city before because I've always played Alliance. Oh, they're shooting at me, dude. Get out. Okay, there's glow caps all along this road. Because I found some earlier. Like right here. 2 more. One more. We're looking. There it is. Of course I'm gonna fight for it. Got it. Now I can talk to this guy instead of kill him. That's the point, I think. Good deal. Done and done. Isn't that good? Feels good. Discarded nutrient. One more little dude in here to do. Then we turn them all in and get like 2 levels probably. Man, there's a very high density in here. That guy just disappeared. They want you to grind out these guys. Three of 10? Man, glow caps all over here. I should have come here a long time ago. I know it's repeatable, so technically I should keep looting them, but I don't want to do any repeatable quests here. I just want to finish these main primaries and then get out of Dodge. But you could stay here if you wanted. Keep killing, keep looting, keep grinding this one area, but I like just to complete it and move on. Love that. Unstable shroom, that's the first one of those I've seen. Look at all those quests to turn in. We're gonna go turn in these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at least. Michael Giacomelli, what's going on, bro? Welcome to my live stream, man. It's good to see you. I literally just finished doing all of these quests. And I waited to turn them in so that I could level up like that. Level 51, let's go. So we're going to turn in all the quests right now, this very second. And then we get to go to the new area. This is Zangar Marsh, which is really fun, and I love it, but it's awesome to go to the next area. Yes, sir! It is I, the man who is live. The one. You know who else subscribed to me? Michael Hugus was my 100th subscriber. I had 99 subscribers for like 2 days. And I was talking to him, and I was like, yeah, man, one more subscriber, and I'll have 100. And he's like, oh, give me your channel. I'll go subscribe right now. I was like, sweet. Fucking awesome. Yeah, you see the person well checked. Oh, yeah, I see your Discord chats now. I didn't see them earlier. Alright, now we gotta... Oh, portal clearing. Oh, we got it. Mushroom sample. So, when I played this expansion, the one that I'm playing right now, this is the second... The first? Yeah, this was the first World of Warcraft expansion, the one I'm playing right now. So, when I played this through the first time, there was no flying. So you couldn't do what I'm doing right now and just fly across the zone. You had to run.
See you later.
So it's kind of fun to play through all of this again, but like be able to fly. It's a boon.
What do you need, stranger? Shield. Roma. Hector.
Dude, I knew it. 2 levels from turning in these quests.
So long.
Oh, and they're giving me more.
Akal Hector. Go on.
We'll take them. Because often these quests they give is like, hey, go to the next area.
Luck to you.
I should sell my shit too. Sell the junk. Repair my gear. He's got another quest for me. They're coming fast.
Light.
He's got, what, 3 quests?
So long.
Wow. There's like a whole area I haven't been to then, if that's the case. Is that all? Well, I gotta do my... let's do... Mass Polymorph, Quick-Witted. Yep, that's the one I want. And, oh, I've got 2, that's right. chance to frozen targets increase. Against frozen targets increase. No. Splitting ice, no. Thermal void. Icy veins duration is increased by 5. Yeah. Frozen orb makes blizzard instant cast. Oh, that's amazing. Yep. Now we got to check here. Okay, so we've done all these quests. They want me to go here and do Slicer Slain. Here to do mushroom samples. Here. Overlord. Let's go do that. Let's go kill that guy. Is this on a floating rock? A floating rock, you say? I gotta get a good screenshot into Grand. Whoa! So check this ability out. I can throw an orb on them. As long as they're frozen. Watch this. Watch this. Boom! 19,000 damage all at once. As long as they're frozen, when that bomb goes off, it crits. And it crits for a lot. So I've been having a lot of fun with that this particular session. Because I just learned about that. Oh, there it goes. It's like I put a bomb on him, right? Look at that. When I cast my orb, Blizzard is now instant. That's my talent that I just got. Sick. So this is my first time playing a mage in this game. So I played, what was it? A warrior. Basically non-stop for 3 years I played a warrior. And then for 1 year I played a priest. And that was pretty much like my entirety of my experience in World of Warcraft. I never fucked with ranged. I played a hunter a little bit. But long story short, I'm coming in, you know, I'm leveling up. I'm 52 already, and I'm learning all this stuff like real time. Like if you go back and you watch all my videos about leveling the mage, it's basically me just like totally dumb to the class, like trying to figure it out. I've been making progress. I'm sure I'm not playing it efficiently like some of these other guys, but I'm learning it. All right, so this is gonna be fun. So let's throw a bomb. Let's throw a bomb on him to start. Then we'll throw this. Then we'll throw this. Then we'll make sure he's frozen so it blows up. And then we'll start casting this. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, he's not frozen. He's not frozen. Oh well. He is the big bad guy. Alright, so what do we need to kill now? We need 5 maulers more. And we've already cleaned out the area. Here's one. Not those guys. We don't need the soul eaters. Haha. She's a man eater. Dark Elf Rogue. Oh yeah, the Rogue and then a Hunter. A Hunter is the ranged class, and then a Rogue is the like daggers, backstab. Rogues are cool. They do a lot of damage. Also, the only problem with the Rogue is you have to be, you know, standing behind them to get the maximum damage output. Like you have to be physically right behind them to do the backstab, basically. But they also have some other tools in their shed, which is fun, like sap. You can like stop somebody in their tracks. Like I have something like that. Like I can do this. I can turn them into a sheep. Well, until they take damage like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice, nice. Is that an upgrade? No, it's male. I am a cloth wearer. I was just thinking, like, I kind of been advertising this a lot. I do that with everything that I do, though. No, it doesn't matter what it is. Whatever I'm doing, I'm like, this is the thing that you should be doing. It's amazing. It's because it's what I'm doing. I think that's what all of us do to some degree, though. Ooh, I can stop him from casting. Yeah, I can cancel his spell. I just need to remember to use it, like right now. Oh, I can't use it right now because it's a 30-second cooldown. We're just sitting here like, I can cast so much harder than you. So, I'm starting to get the impression the guys that I need to actually kill in here are really in here, because I've killed 3 of these ones. These shadow mages. I don't even need to kill the shadow mages. Give me the maulers. What's this? Fantasy football. I should check my score. No, we'll just do this. Aha. If you don't play your abilities in order. I feel like the guys that I need to kill are not in here. I haven't seen a single one of them. No, there's one right there. Speak of the devil. This isn't good though. Let's do this. Cast that. Cast that. Boom. There we go. And now I can eat my food. That's one thing good that mages can do. Oh, ever since I played D&D, I've always gone with wizard characters, though. Really? You're a wizard guy? Intellect, baby. The strength of strengths. Why need it? I've always been an Ooga Booga. Unga Bunga, I guess, as they say it. An Unga Bunga class. But I appreciate the little nuances of this character. Like, you can summon food. You can turn people into sheep. You can set off, like, all kinds of spells. It's just fun. The last time I really got into caster class was in Neverwinter Nights. Remember that game? Neverwinter Nights and Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Now, I've not played Baldur's Gate 3, nor do I really want to. But Baldur's Gate 2, Icewind Dale, Planescape Torment. It was always like Fireball and, you know. And then I think the reason I started playing Warrior Class was because, like, Diablo kind of turned me into a hack'em slash'em style. You know, playing Diablo 2. You always get the impression, like, I want to go up and beat it with my hammer, my sword, my axe. You know, so I guess that's why I just kind of tended towards a melee class. So that was one dude that I needed for my quest in that dungeon, or in that little, that's not a dungeon, that's a little cave. I should have been out here. They already respawned. These are the ones I need. I only needed one more too. There it is. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. So what I am actually going to do, this is my secret that I planned. Once I got these 4 quests, and oh, Finclaw hide, that looks kind of cool. Maybe I should do that one. But I wasn't planning on sticking around. I was actually going to go to Nagrand. But now that I see this, natural armor, I might actually do that. Because that's, it's right in the middle of the lake. And it's probably worth a lot of XP. Shit, that was worth a lot of XP just for the sake of me fucking needing to kill all these guys. A trinket that gives me 79 int. And when I use it, it increases my spell power for 300. Oh my gosh. Or I can get this wrist, which is a really great wrist upgrade, but nowhere close to that trinket. Wow, and 10,000 XP for that. Holy shit. Okay, so we're going to switch this out. But now we need to put this down on my bar, so I have another clicky to do. We'll do that here. No. We'll put it up here until we know what to do with it. Alright, so let's go to that lake and take a look. Because this one does kind of seem fun. Look at this big thing. Serpent Lake. There's only one way to enter this lake. Only one way indeed. Woohoo! Oh no, I should have done slow fall. Okay, so there's a thing somewhere, supposedly, that I have to get. Does this give me air? No. This is kind of spooky. It's really spooky. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. I don't remember the rest of it, but I just hope I don't die from under, like, not enough breath. Oh, thank gosh. Get out! Get out! So this is cool. I remember this now. This is like the dungeons and the delves are down right here. And I think that one that it has me for is one of these. Let me just track it and double check. Finclaw hides. Natural armor. Bring 8 Finclawed hides to this guy. Approaching his way, shine armor. Might want to let dark sky hide. Finclaws, thrashers make some of the best armor. If can bring me some serpent deep in Serpent Lake. Blah 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 blah.
Anything you like?
So I think maybe it's this one right here, the Steam Vault, or is it the Slave Pens? Because there's a couple of dungeons right here that I could choose. I think what we're gonna do is double check this quest and say Maku is ever worn. If he can bring Maku. So he's talking about himself in the third person. Okay, let's just see what this guy says.
You find
Nothing.
many things.
Yeah, many things I'll find, huh? So generally speaking, there's a little dude by these little pillars that allows you to group up. But I don't see the group up. He said deep in Serpent Lake. That's where I am. And can I mount up here? No. Okay, well, that was a dead end, I think. And that's okay. I'll take a dead end here and there. It just means I have to swim out of this thing all over again, and that'll give me an opportunity to crack a beer. Salute. I went from drinking green bottles to silver cans. I went from aloha shirts and reggae to flannel and country. If you can believe that. I'm a country boy now. One of us, one of us. Well, now we know that's the reservoir with all the dungeons in it, which we'll visit later. I think I'm done with Zangar Marsh. I think we're gonna go check Nagrand out because look at this place. They're already waiting for me. Like, hey man, come over here. So can I mount up while I'm in the water? Oh, I can. Thank you, Blizzard. Big props to Blizzard for allowing me to mount in the water there. I don't think I want to keep tracking these quests, so I think I just click here and I unclick it. No? Untrack. There we go. Wait till you see Nagrand. It is a beautiful place. It reminds me of home. With the great fjords and the rolling hills and the green, green grass. Am I right? Or am I right? Come on, dude. Let's see if we can get a... See, that's the problem. I can't get a cool screenshot from this angle. But I need to. Here. This is a good enough of a screenshot. I gotta get in there, though. I gotta get in there. This is gonna be my thumbnail, so I gotta get it just right. There. Bag is secured. Okay, so we'll go straight down to the outpost over here and pick up those quests. Which means, you know what I'm going to do? Zangar Marsh. Abandon. Yes. Hellfire Peninsula. Abandon. Abandon. If I don't abandon these, I will run out of space. Can you believe that? You can only hold so many... Hey, don't fall. You can only hold so many quests at a time. So if you're not doing the quest, you should abandon them. It's okay. They'll be there for us if we want. But there's literally so much content in this game that you can take your pick of the lot. Like, I could do one quest here, one quest there, switch expansions, go to another area, one quest, switch expand. Like, they got like 9 expansions now for me to like go through. So I'm just enjoying this because this is what I'm familiar with, and that's what we like. We like that which is familiar.
Must not give up.
And of course, although I do have characters on role-playing servers, I'm not really into the lore. I've played with people that are really into the lore, and they're like, they can talk your ear off about it, but I am not one of those people.
May the light embrace you.
I'm a click here, go here kind of
You got my
guy.
attention. Off with you.
And I love the density here. This is why. The density of
wishes to
quests.
you.
I'll be able to kill like
Blessings
1
upon
minion
you.
and get 2 quests
Safe
accomplished.
journey.
You
Die on
spit
a
and
sapa.
hit 4 raccoons.
Must not give up.
Okay, I think that's all of them. Let's start right here. Boulder Fist plans. I have to pick up the Boulder Fist plans from these guys. I love these little giants, man. Whoop. Where's that guy? Here he is.
What's up?
What's up? Wants you to bring him 3 air elemental gases. Alright. I'm sure that's around here somewhere. Okay, ogre plans are straight in front of me over here. Well. Howdy, partner. What's this? Oh, that's Lump. Wow, this guy. Wow, look at you, dude. Look at you getting all fucking extra. Lump. Fucking A, dude. C1. Okay, Lump, give up. Yeah, you better give up, buddy. Why you mean to Lump? Lump hungry, that's all. Aw, dude, sorry, low blood pressure, or low blood sugar. I know what you mean, dude. No problems, Lump. Ouch. Throwing spears at me. Alright, war beads, there we go. So we need war beads and plans, and I think these gases over here, those elementals, might be what I need. So we're just chugging away right now. Boom. Boulder Fist plans in the bag. Let's go see what this is. This looks like a thing. Ah. Get on your damn pony. Hello? Is this a gas? Do I need to use something to capture the gas? No, I don't think so. Nothing I need, I guess. What's this? Ooh! Oh, that's how I've already looked at that. And I wonder if I can disenchant this. Nope. So we'll delete it. Nothing like green grass and ogres. These are ogres, not orcs. I almost called him an orc. Haha. Oops, that was my bad. I should eat something, or else I will die. Eat or die. One thing I think that's gotten a little out of hand with Blizzard World of Warcraft is how they've decided to take like reputation and just make it this huge thing. Like every single zone and people group has a reputation that you can earn, and that reputation is like there's so many different things that you need like to get, and you need the reputation to get it, and it's stupid. It's like, dude, if everybody has a reputation, then you might as well have nobody make reputation. I don't know. It's cumbersome. It's a cumbersome dynamic in the game. That's all I'm saying. Now, did I get out of Ogre Country? I think I did. Because we need more beads, dude. We need many, many more beads. They're going to send me back to this place a couple times, I'll tell you that. No, I don't need beads from them, but there is a quest in here. Wow. Ding, just on... Ding, just on that. Incredible. Talent point? Yes, please. And... I still can only portal to Ironforge. That's the silliest thing. You'd think they'd give you more than just one portal. While Icy Veins is active, your Frost Bolts hit for 2 additional targets. Okay. Where's this Icy Veins ability that I'm not using? I put it out here somewhere. Icy Veins. It's my right button. Okay, so this is what Icy Veins looks like. Let's do this guy. Let's do that guy. Let's do that guy. Let's wait. Let's bring it over here. Let's pop Icy Veins. Let's throw this. Let's throw this. And let's pop that. I think that's what Icy Veins does. Whoa, whoa, yeah. You crit for way more on Icy Veins. Nice. It's a good use of mana right there. Just bing, bing, bing. Ooh. Kind of relying on my shit to crit. That's like my main reliance. I'm relying on my critical strikes. Dude, I gotta quit. I gotta quit trying to use that so far out. Come on. Okay. Just get out of my way. Let's see what this quest is. I guarantee you this is an escort quest where I'm gonna have to like stay with them and like walk them out. But look, 8,200. See, look, my quest log's fucking full. I told you that was gonna happen. Alright, I do have a lot of crazy shit in here that I should probably... Azure Span. I'm not going back to that place. So, let's take out Azure Span and whatever the Dragon Isles is. Hold on. Professions? No. Scale of the eggs? I don't know what that is. Abandon. Steam Vault. No, we're keeping Steam Vault. I just need a couple more to be clear. The Azure Span, let's... Okay, so here, I can right-click, abandon, yes. Right-click, nope, that's a dungeon. Right-click, abandon, yes. There we go. Now we're cooking with charcoal. That's all I needed right there.
Hello, stranger.
All right, let's get to it, sir. Oh, I need the Boulder Fist key. Shit. Okay. It's like, yeah, let me out. Get the key. All right, we'll get you the key. We will get you the key. And see, this is great. I'm looking for a Boulder Fist key. I'm looking for war beads. You know, it's like you're killing one dude and you're doing like 3 quests at once. That's awesome. That's efficiency. Makes you happy to be killing them because you know it's good. It's good soup. One of these days we're gonna be famous. One of these days we're gonna make paychecks. Why would you put a bomb on a guy that's got like 3 health left? That's just not my style. I guarantee you this guy's got the fucking key. He looks like the kind of guy that would have a fucking key. Nope. Well, it's one of these Boulder Fist guys got a key. And we're gonna find it. Ha. Hello. Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior? I'll throw one of these guys out. What is this, 5? Oh man, this is brutal. I gotta do this. Okay, so I haven't looked in the class campaign stuff yet. I did it with my paladin and I had a lot of fun, but it didn't seem like it was class specific. I thought the campaign class, or I'm sorry, I thought the campaign quest was just like the same for all classes on that campaign. I may be wrong about that, but shit. I had a lot of fun on my paladin, and that's my only frame of reference right now. I think maybe I should pick a number between 1 and 5, and then one of the number that I pick is the one that you want. So what you have to do. Oh, you're talking about Legion. Oh. I don't know. I don't know, sir. Druid. Druid or Shaman. Honestly, and you like Horde, so you should play a Shaman. You'd probably make a good Shaman, to be honest with you. Loktar. You could practically run this game on a potato. I mean, it wouldn't be fully graphicked out, but it would work. Yes, you got it. Those totems are mad crazy. Like, honestly, my brother-in-law played a Shaman, and he played it so well. He was the best player, best class in our whole guild. It was absolutely incredible. Like, everybody wanted him to be a healer. Everybody wanted him to come DPS. He was like that one guy in your group that if you had him, you know, you would just have an easy time in the dungeon. You know what I mean? It was like having a Shaman is such a versatile class because you can just do so much with a Shaman. They're not just about healing. They're not just about damage. It's not just about crowd control. Shamans are fucking sick. They can do a plethora. Dude, I'm still looking for this key right now. These guys is see, once again, I'm trying to use the bomb on this guy, which is stupid of me because he's so low life. There we go. C 2007, he ran WoW at 7 FPS on a Toshiba business laptop with classic, horrible Intel integrated graphics. Fuck yeah, dude. That is awesome. Definite potato. You know what I love about the PC Master Race is their obsession with Doom. Because I feel like Doom was the first thing about computers that gripped me and said, I need a computer. Because I watched my neighbor play Doom and he'd play with his friends over the internet, deathmatch. You know, they would connect their computers together and play Doom, and I was like in awe of this thing. I was like, holy shit. Well, even today in 2024, people are taking Doom and like, dude, I just installed Doom on this fucking this microwave, you know? I'm playing Doom on my fridge. It's like they're like, if it's a computer, they're gonna find a way to put Doom on it. To the point where, you know, in my book, one of the more impressive Doom mods is Doom frame by frame, an AI generated frame by frame rendition of Doom. So you're not actually playing a game, you're playing a rendering of a game or something like that, which is fascinating to me. We're like so obsessed, and I get it. That's what brought me into the PC Master Race. It was Doom. It was like, this is it. And then the seal on the cap for me was MMOGs. Like the idea of MMOGs, but specifically EverQuest, but just in general the idea of MMOGs, it blew my mind. Like, holy shit. Like a whole like everybody's playing at the same time together. You know, in a day when couch co-op was pretty much as multiplayer as anybody's ever video gamed. Doom doesn't use actual 3D, so it doesn't need a graphics card to be played. That's incredible. That's incredible. Doom is like the ones and the zeros of what it means to be a game. It's like math, but a game. Your position and relative to the mathematical equation that is, there it is, that is the Doom level. That's impressive, honestly. Alright, let's get this guy out of here. Go, 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 run, run, run. John Carmack's wizardry. So, when I learned about John Carmack, I learned that this is a guy that went into a cabin in the woods by himself. Obviously, this wasn't the exact story, but this is just what I heard. He went into a cabin in the woods by himself, and he shut out all the windows and locked himself in, and in that environment, he wrote Doom. Like, that's fucking the greatest epic story. Like, it makes you want to just, ooh, play Doom. John Carmack, and what a crazy name. And you know what? Like, for such a cool guy, he you know, he's not, he didn't die of a drug overdose, you know? Like, cool guys usually die of drug overdoses. And by cool guy, that's finger quotes cool guy, right? That's like, you know, all the rock stars of our history. John Carmack. I was talking about, you know who I was talking about earlier today? Mike Judge. I said Mike Judge is one of my favorite cartoon creators. The creator of King of the Hill, the creator of Beavis and Butthead. But I had to Google his name. I couldn't remember his name, and I felt so freaking bad. I was like, I feel so bad for needing to Google this guy's name right now. You know how that is. See? He creates Oculus. I didn't realize John Carmack created Oculus. But I'll tell you something. See these glasses I'm wearing? These blue light blockers, like my eyes feel strained without them. I cannot imagine what it's like to have a screen right in front of your eyes. I mean, are they really tuning it to not be too bright and not to be too harsh on your eyeballs? Or are they just like, crank it up to 11, let them feel the reality? You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't sound conducive to long-term eyeball usage. But it's still fascinating. I mean, brilliant minds. What can you say about a brilliant mind other than, like, the universe created this brilliant mind and clearly they were here for a purpose, you know? Man, these guys are more spread out than I was expecting. I don't need any more ogre beads, do I? No, I got all the ogre beads. Good. Oh, yeah. See, look how spread out these guys are. Way the fuck over here. Alright. That is the most efficient way to do damage for me. Literally just throw this on them. Make sure they're frozen. But that's the problem. I can't reliably freeze them with until my 30-second cooldown. I mean, I have a chance to freeze them, but I can only guarantee freeze them every 30 seconds. So sometimes I can't get that freeze for that crit. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, there should be one right around here. They really want you to explore this area. They're like, here, you gotta go all over looking for this one little tiny thing. And oh, isn't that tree cool? Isn't that a cool wreckage we put there? Isn't that neat? There it is. Just poof. Poof. I love that. Poof. Two. I need one more of those. Okay, so I'm gonna go up this way to this, where there's the Nessingwary Safari. Ooh! Nessingwary is an adventurer that gives you a series of quests that have become quite iconic. Nessingwary is the household name for quest givers. Oh, look! Ha! So what just happened, kids, was this guy was beating up on my quest givers, and I killed him.
You're a tall one.
For the Alliance, be careful.
Don't you fuck with Nessingwary, dude. That's my friend. Dude, that was pretty sick, man. I straight up killed that guy. Okay, so Nessingwary Safari. He wants me to speak with Hermit Nessingwary at the outskirts. Oh, I gotta talk to this guy. Ah, there he is.
How may I aid you? Be careful.
Hello, sir.
How are you?
Good.
Be good. Safe travels. No. See you soon. Keep your feet on the ground. What can I do for you?
What are you doing here?
Safe travels.
Alright, so Air Elementals, Cleft Hoof slain, and Talbook Stag slain. See, look. He wants me to kill all the wildlife. And it's so just right there. It's like, oh yeah, here's one for you to kill. You can't miss him. Right there. Go get some XP. Okay. I'll do it. 1 out of 12. The quest grind continues. It's almost sad. I always say this. It's always sad when you don't need to get XP anymore. Getting XP is the best part about this game. I need one more from you, sir. One more still. There's one. Maybe he's got me. Oh, and I need wind rocks too. It's a win, 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 win. Oh, this guy doesn't want to get frozen. That's alright. Did the deed anyway. Wow, he just got blurst. Give me my quest shit. Nope. And look, I gotta kill stags too. See? He just sent me into the wilderness and is like, kill everything. Your quest is to kill every bird, stag, and buffalo that you can see. And is when you have shed the blood of many animals, I will grant you much experience. It's just fucking a madhouse. I love it. If I go to the new expansion, they're like, the quests are more like, sit down and listen to my tale. Okay, now, go find all of these random people in this really crowded town to talk to and listen to them. And then like, oh, I want you to run around and look for weird random objects that none of them of which look the same. And here, like the second WoW expansion, they're like, go into this field and kill everything. Fucking literally everything here is a quest for me. Every single kill. I love it. There it is. And I just got a drop. A quest item. Find someone in the throne, blah blah blah, to look at the thing. Shh. Not only am I doing 4 quests at once, they dropped a quest for me to turn in additional to what I was already working on. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to turn off my notifications. I wonder if I can do that from my options. Options? Social? Disable chat? No. Mature language filter? No. Actually. No. Mature language? No. Wait. We don't want a mature language filter. Guild member alert, turn that off. Block guild invites. Restrict calendar invites. Display only character achievements to others. Block chat channel invites. Online friends, offline friends. There it is. Okay. There, now it won't show up anymore. Sometimes you gotta nip it in the bud. Alright, we'll throw you there. Throw you there. You can set it and forget it. Oh shit. Except for these big boys. They won't let you forget. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Alright, you fucking antler having Talbuck stag. Get out of here. Get out of here. I will not die to wildlife. I refuse. Oops. Don't drop that. Sometimes I go accidentally clicking items off my taskbar and or my action bar. And I'm like, what was there? I forgot what was there. It sucks. Haha. Eat some. Dude, I am so short, you can't even see me in the field. I don't know, playing a gnome might have been a mistake. But no, it won't be, because these guys in PvP are going to try to find me to click on me. And they're not going to know where I am. Quick, we must log into WoW and send inappropriate mature language. Oh, that's awesome. No, it's funny. I actually read a story today on Reddit on the WoW. I mean, I don't log into Reddit, but it was like front page, and they said every day on our server, somebody makes a new character and he spams F your mom over and over and over again in chat. And yes, he gets reported, and yes, he gets banned, but he does it every single day. Every single day, this guy does one thing. He says the same vulgarities in chat, you know, and it's like, huh. Some people are hell-bent on being a menace to society. You can't talk them out of it. They won't see reason, you know. Some people will not see reason. Haven't we learned that lesson? Some people's reason is different than your reason. Different from common reason. Their reason is selfish and single-minded. It is to advance themselves at any cost. That's how they reason. That's their reason. And if it doesn't advance them at any cost, then it's unreasonable and it's not in accordance with what their reality says should be what is. I still need to get one more of those elemental things. I hope I find one. Hey, quit running away from me. You know, I guarantee you if I turned off like my graphics, this grass would go away. For sure. This is probably like the density level detail or something like that. I love how Linus Tech Tips 2 times on 2 separate occasions like built out a system to game in 4K, and both times like they really couldn't make it happen. Like they could make it happen, like the second time they had more success, but it was like this thing, like it was clearly not a feasible reality for like, it's not mainstream, like nobody's doing it. Like if anybody is doing it, they're like on something ridiculous and off-brand. Shouting obscenity. I was just watching body cam about a guy shouting I was just watching a body cam video about some guy shouting obscenities on a train and claiming free speech. Few people tried to tell him to leave. The argument heated up and he stabbed them. Wow. That is unreasonable. Sir, your actions are unreasonable. I watched it's an oldie, but this lady is pulled over and she's got some $80 ticket because she didn't renew her thing and it'd been 6 months, and she's like, it's unreasonable that you're giving me a ticket right now. I'm not going to sign the ticket. And he's like, well, if you're not going to sign the ticket, I'm going to have to ask you to get out the car. You're under arrest. And she doesn't get out the car, and she's not she ends up fleeing from the cop because and her whole thing was, I'm not under arrest. Like, she had this, I am in the right and you're wrong. And he's like, no, ma'am, I'm only following what I'm supposed to do. You need to comply, and if you don't comply, at this point, I need to escalate. And it was like, dude, this lady was aghast that she would have been arrested. It was like she couldn't comprehend reality anymore. She was living in a world where she was always right all of the time, and what she said goes.
Light be with you. Be careful.
Ooh, look at that.
Light bless you.
Look at that. Mighty fine, those levels. Mighty fine. Ooh, talent. I'm going to have to look at these talents later and actually see what I've clicked on. Frigid winds. Yeah. Body cam video about some guy shouting obscenities on a train, claiming free speech. A few people tried to tell him to leave. The argument heated up and he stabbed them. So it's like he's waiting for the opportunity. He's baiting the opportunity to like stab them. Oh, I was only self-defending when like that wasn't self-defense. First you escalated a situation, created a situation, escalated a situation, baited them, and then it's like, dude, that's like a baby getting caught eating powdered sugar with powdered sugar all over his face, saying, oh, I wasn't eating powdered sugar. It's like, dude, you know what you were doing, bro. Everybody knows what you were doing, bro. Throw the book at him. Saw one of, I mean, you know, if we never had the internet, we would never know about, like, all of the ugliness of humanity. You know, like, if we had people going over into all corners of the earth and honestly reporting what happens over in all of these places, like, we would be aghast at humanity as a whole. We'd be like, what is wrong with people? Why is everybody like this? I mean, we're already there. Lady cuts up her mom, throws her in the oven, you know, and, like, gets arrested on murder, and, like, you know, a guy road rages against another guy, 65-year-old guy shoots a younger gentleman with his 3 kids in the car, kills the father in front of his 3 kids after a road rage. He's already like 65, 70 years old, so he's gonna spend the rest of his life in jail. But it's almost like that's not even fair. Like, these kids are traumatized for the rest of their life, and this guy just has to spend the last of his wretched life in jail. It's like, nah, that's not right. Take him out, hang him right now. He doesn't get any more life. Back to basics, man. Back to basics. You know, capital punishment was always the most difficult argument with me and anybody that I talk to that doesn't support it. And this is where I feel like it gets controversial, because when you're talking about taking somebody else's life, it's always controversial. It's always like, dude, well, who gets to say, you know? And I mean, you've got the eye for an eye. Well, he took my right eye, so the law says I get to take his right eye. And then it's fair, right? It's fair by the law. And okay, there is some of that here. You know, you want justice. You want a fair, you know, compensation for the crime. You stole my horse, and so I'm going to, you know, I get your horse. But then you got feuds, right? Feuds are like the always escalating situation where you've got this guy kills that guy, and then that guy's brother kills 2 of this guy's brothers, and then this guy's friend kills 4 of this guy's brothers, and the next thing you know, everybody's just done killed each other, because the escalation never de-escalated. It only escalated. Don't underestimate the de-escalation. That's a powerful ability. De-escalation is important. However, extreme violence is also important as a tool, right? You've got some tools that are good for hammering nails, some tools good for tightening sockets or tightening nuts and bolts. You know, you got screwdrivers. You know, a screwdriver is not a hammer, and a hammer is not a screwdriver, so you can't say one's worthless because it doesn't do what the other one does. But they're both important in the context of, you know, fixing a car or whatever you're doing with your tools. So, you know, that's my opinion. You gotta have the yin and the yang. So, if you have to have the trained killer, soldier, marine, Navy SEAL, if your society must train Navy SEALs, then, like, what's the counterbalance to that? Yes, the wrong person being accused. Dude, the black, what's that one? Oh my goodness. The Mockingbird. Not the Mockingbird. Yeah, was it Mockingbird? To Kill a Mockingbird. To Kill a Mockingbird. Great story that used to be required reading in a lot of schools. That's exactly what that's about. And even worse is when there's sinister purpose to accuse somebody else.
Well met.
So now you can just go and accuse anybody and then get them persecuted or judged by the law. That's why one of the rules, biblical, I guess you could say, was, you know, false testimony is a bad thing. Bearing false testimony against somebody else, saying, hey, this guy, I saw this guy robbing a bank, he's definitely the guy, and he had nothing to do with it, he's just being accused because the accuser doesn't like him. That's just as bad of a crime as doing the crime itself, you know. But people are like, oh, I can get away with it, nobody's gonna know. It's wrong, man. Don't accuse the unaccused, or don't accuse the innocent. Nobody likes to be falsely accused. And nobody likes to be found out. When you're the bad guy, nobody wants to be found out. Oh, dude, is this guy really not dead yet? Whoa. There. Okay, so I'm gonna do this guy right. He should be frozen by now. There. What is this? Howling Wind. I've already begun that quest. Ooh, is this an upgrade? Yeah, huge upgrade. The hat. You can't really see it right now, but it's actually pretty stylish. Look at my hat. Look at my hat. Check it out. Isn't my hat cool? Look at my hat. You can see it when I jump. You can't see it right now. Check out my hat. Alright, that's funny. I need to make sure in my bags that are cluttered. Blizzard needed to manage the clutter better, I think. Okay, so Windrock. We need just one more of these guys, and I think that's all the Nessingwary quests. Oh, this guy's totally gonna get it. Oh yeah, I knew it. I knew he was gonna get mad at me. Boom. Out of here. So an interesting point, Mike. Very interesting point. And I'm gonna speak in a certain language here. If you own a business across multiple states, and one of the states that your business operates in, out of all of them, has a rule about how you should operate as a business, all of the rest of your companies in other states run the legal risk of being forced to abide by the rules of the one state. Isn't that interesting? I tell you, if I was to build a company and invest, I would not do it in a state that was not stable financially, politically, and societally, like with society. Like if your society's in decline, your business is in decline, your government's in decline, your taxes are in decline, your books are in decline, your police departments are in decline, your fire departments are in decline, and all you've got going for you is like, I don't know, like one or two industries, like Detroit had the car industry, you know, it's gonna fail. I'm not gonna invest in a business in a place like that. Especially if that business said, hey, if you run up any part of your business in our area, you are now required to bend over backwards every Tuesday and let me have my way with you. Or whatever it is. You know, I don't know. But it's just an interesting point. It's an interesting thought. Okay. That's interesting that you said it that way. That's interesting that you said it that way. Yes. You know, if I was, you know, hopeful enough, I would think, oh, they've thought that through. You know, there's no concern because they understand with their team of people that there's not going to be any residual long-term effects. But because I know that they're not fully considerate, I worry that perhaps not everything has been considered, and thus the goal. You know what it's like? You know that scene on Indiana Jones in the Holy Grail when they're like reaching for the Holy Grail as the earthquake's happening, and he's holding Indiana Jones is holding the girl by the hand over the crevasse, and she's reaching for it, and she's like, I can almost get it, Indy. And he's like, let it go, just let it go, it's okay, you don't need it. And she doesn't let it go, and she falls. And then Indy is now, ooh, no. Oh, it's okay, I got a story to tell anyway. So Indy's now holding on for dear life, and his father's got his hand, and Indy's like, oh, I can almost get this Holy Grail, it's right there at my fingertips. And then Sean Connery's like, Indy, let it go. And he's like, you're right, I am gonna let it go. And he like climbs up. I feel like some people keep their eye on the prize to a fault. So if the prize is profitability, the fault becomes making that prize bigger than the how do you say staying alive? Like self-preservation can go by the wayside when you stop concerning yourself with self-preservation. And if the prize causes you to lose sight of that, then you're eventually, oh, I just did the same freaking thing, except for this time I'm ready. This time I'm ready. Look at that. We are pulling through these quests. Yeah, they're going to have a big problem with that, I think. And another thing, I think if you run a company, it's super important to understand all the little parts about it. And if you can't understand all the little parts about it, you need to make sure that you hire people that can understand all the little parts about it and give you the correct information about all the little parts about it. And when you choose not to look at all the little parts about it, you're now ignorant to the fact that there might be a big supply chain issue with one of your vendors, and you won't find out about it until it's too late because you're just business as usual. Everything's fine. It's like knowing about your car, you know? If you know you've changed the oil in your car, you can go on a road trip. But if you never care about the oil in your car and you decide to go on a road trip, you're going to run a risk of having an oil problem in the middle of a road trip, which means an engine problem, and nobody wants that. Nope, not even worried about it. It won't happen. Oh. But yeah, at the end of the day, I was sitting at the DMV, and there was people talking like, man, I can't find any jobs in this area. You know, like business-looking people, you know, like the people of the land. And they were like, man, there's just no jobs in this area. And I was thinking to myself how blessed I was to have a job. And I think when that's your environment, when everybody's just like grateful to have a paycheck and a job, it's like, dude, I can't be subversive. I have to, I have to put on the chicken suit every day and go out and wave the sign, you know, for all the cars. And that's a noble trade, you know? It's a noble trade, but it kind of sucks when people get so desperate that they're not able to say no to the company. You know, the company says, hey, we want you to work 55 hours a week, and we expect you to work overtime, you know, and we need you to work late today, even though we didn't tell you ahead of time. These kinds of things, you know, that kind of hurts the morale. But I feel like the good news about morale is it doesn't take much to build up morale. You just have to have a positive mental attitude. PMA. It's the punk theme. The punkers were like that. They were like, PMA, man, PMA. The punks and the hippies, you know. But at the end of the day, positive mental attitude doesn't mean self-delusion. I think it just means Hakuna Matata. I think Hakuna Matata is the best thing for morale that you could possibly have. That and a free lunch every once in a while. A free lunch goes a long way with the company, you know. I should be collecting these for a quest, but I can't, meaning I think I didn't pick it up. That's the risk you run. This is the guy I have to kill. Okay, so first I'm going to heal myself. Then I'm going to divide myself into 3, 4. I'm going to start with this. Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck you do to me? Alright, well, that was easy. I want that button, man. I wish I had a that was easy button. I need one, man, on my desk. I should buy one. That was easy. You ever find yourself just randomly wanting to slap a that was easy button? Staples did that to us. That was a Staples marketing campaign, and they put it in our minds to slap a big red button and say that was easy. And they fucking nailed it, bro. Staples nailed that marketing campaign. Tunnel vision. It's like when U.S. companies do business with Europe. They have to follow the GPDR. Wow. So how does that work? Because, I mean, it's complicated enough to go between state lines. But when you go across country lines and you're a game developer company like, I don't know, Blizzard, like, do you have to be like, okay, are we allowed to release in your country? And they have to say like, yes, you're allowed, or no, you're not, because there's too many titties in your video game, or whatever the fuck. To get to the nest of the nearby tree, steal mysterious egg. Oh, dude, this guy wants me to steal an egg in a tree? Oh, yeah. I don't need to use that though. I can just fly up here, right? No? Alright, well, we're going to use his Jumpatron thing and see what happens. Oh, it's in here somewhere. Fuck it. I'm just going to go turn these other quests in first. I have too much shit in my bags. Lots of lawyers. Lots of lawyers. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Lawyers have sort of taken over the position of a politician. Storm Rager. He looks like a fun guy. Cleft-hoof bulls. I've got to kill these guys. That's for nesting where. Let me go turn these quests in really quick. I'm about to ding. And there's 4 quests over here, and I'm sure they're going to send me back out to go do more shit. Let me turn these in really fast.
Right.
Yep. Ding. 55, baby. Let's go.
What you need?
We're trying to get to 80 so we can get into battlegrounds and do delves and do raids and mythic and heroic dungeons. Doesn't that sound fun?
The Naru have not forgotten us. Be kind to those less fortunate.
Politicians are often lawyers. Wow. Now there's a thought for you. At least they used to be more often. Yeah. Before that, they were plantation owners. Oh, shit. Okay, attempt to steal egg. Oh, I didn't sell anything. Alright, well, I already know what it's called, so I just have to open my bags and look. It's called a jumbo thing. Let me cancel this shit out. He gave me something called a Zapotron. Oh, see, I don't need that. I don't need that. 2 letters. I don't want that. I'm done with that. I guess we'll keep that. Howling Wind. Where did he put that? Hold on, let me see what he says.
Talk to me.
Acquired items. Okay.
Glad I could help.
No, you couldn't help. You did not help me, sir. So I have to steal this egg from this tree. And it's up there. And I've got to use this Jumpatron thing that he gave me, which I don't know. I'll just steal the egg like that. But I've got to use the thing. Oh, hold on. I've got to come over here, I think. What's this? Severed Talon of Matriarch. Oh, I see. Where's she at? Come here, bitch. That's right. I got your egg, dude. Oh my goodness. Come over here. I need to kill you. I want to suck your blood. There we go. There we go. That's all of it.
What's up?
Got him.
Glad I
10,000 XP and what the actual fuck? My item level is going from 106 to 294 right now. This quest that I just did is not only giving me 10k XP and 50k gold. I'm getting 100 critical strike. I'm upgrading from 5 critical strike. This is like 1,000%
keep it real.
upgrade for me. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Good show, good show, good show. See, look, that quest, just a little random quest in a place, was huge. We've come a long way. That we have. That we have. Let's see what they say. Oh, I've got to do this. Cold Front. Casting 30 frost bolts or flurries calls down a frozen orb towards your target. Hitting an enemy player counts as double. While Icy Veins is active, damage... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do an Icy Veins build. Why not? So let me see what this quest is. I've got to... Lump interrogated. I've got to interrogate Lump. Alright, well, let's fucking interrogate Lump. Come here, buddy. Ah. Ah. No! Don't do that to me, sir! I'm too pretty to die. Only land-owning men could vote in the beginning. That is incredible. You know, the word gentleman used to mean a man with land and a coat of arms. A gentleman literally meant land-owning, coat of arms wearing person. And that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. And now gentleman just means somebody the speaker thinks highly of. He was a gentleman and a scholar. That means nothing other than the speaker thinks highly of that person.
Christor.
Look at that ding, 56.
May your
I
days
just
be
finished
long.
spinning the talent, and they already given me more. Oh, that's so awesome. Ooh, we should double check, because this is how this game works. I might have an ability here. In spellbook. Okay, I'm using Frostbomb, Icy Veins. Okay, so I'm going to put Icy Veins here. And let me get off my mount. And we'll put this here. Here. What's this? This is Counterspell. Ah, man, I need another button's worth of information on this. Time Warp. Oh my gosh, I have so much shit. I'm going to have to rethink how I'm doing my buttons. I've got 1 through 5, Shift 1 through 5, Control 1 through 5, and Alt 1 through 5. That means I have 20 easily pressed buttons from keyboard and mouse, not clicking on anything with my mouse. I'm going to need one more. Shift Alt 1 through 5, if I press both of them, maybe.
Live another day.
Okay, so Ravenous Windrock slain. So now we need to kill Ravenous Windrocks. See where they're going with this? Do you see the pattern yet? These guys are not so friendly. But it's alright. They'll figure it out eventually. That I'm the boss. They're only the birds. Birds are not bosses. Birds are dumb creatures. You know, I think our flaw is just expecting humanity to move faster than humanity moves. Where we got the idea that humanity should move any faster than it does is probably just because of the nature of technology in our society. Because everything's gotten faster, we should expect it to go faster. But at the end of the day, humans spent 5,000 years not changing a single thing. And then they changed, and then it took another 3,000 years to change a little bit more, and then it took only 500 years to change a little bit more, and then it took only 50 years to change a little bit more. But at the end of the day, we're still no different and no better than those ancestors of ours that lived 10,000 years ago that decided, yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. You know? Icy Veins. See? When I put Icy Veins on Shift 5, I actually use it more. And I think that's an ability I want to use more often, so that's why I put it there. I think Icy Veins is my boon. There's a website for World of Warcraft builds called Icy Veins. I think it's an ode to the fact that Icy Veins is a beloved ability by veteran mages. I have at least 2.5 YouTube shorts in this recording today, and this is quite the live stream I've had, thanks to my friends. Oh, what's this? Who's that? The Clanless. Well, now I have to kill him. Hey man, round here, if you ain't wearing the right colors. Oh wow, this guy's fucking channeling. Oh shit. I'm gonna hit him a couple times. There we go. What do you got for me? What? Okay. That was an unexpected loot. This is what I love about OG World of Warcraft. You just be out in the wilderness doing your own thing. You happen to run across a dude you've never seen before. I could have sold that probably for 500 to 1,000 gold, but I'm going to use it because the critical strike chance on that thing is huge. It doesn't even give me my main stat. It gives me agility. I don't even use agility, but I use critical strike chance. And look, here's Storm Rager. Let's fuck this guy up too. Why not? Why not, man? Let's freak this guy all the way up. I didn't even flex on him. Okay, I still need a couple more of these birds. I gotta focus on my task at hand here. 2 more. And I need 2 more. So those are the ones I need right there. Boom. 12 out of 12. Done. Okay, now we gotta kill 12 cleft hoof bulls. That should be pretty basic. See, isn't Nessingwary awesome? He's like, hey, go out here and kill these guys. Like, roger that, sir. Anything else? And since they're spread out, I kind of have the impression that I kill a couple here and a couple over there. And what's this? This is Talbuk Grazer. So all these guys get to go. All of these guys get to go. Okay, so I think we'll put this here. That seems like a good one. Yeah. I'll put my buff on the right. Easy. I'm gonna cook up all this meat too. Level up my cooking. I'm gonna run out of backspace. I have not... See, when I stream, I don't like to spend too much time in my inventory and like going through vendors and sorting through stuff and organizing stuff, because that's boring, you know. I don't want to do that to you guys. So I save all of that stuff till like later. I don't need those. Man, these guys are everywhere. There is no shortage of quest minions. $10,000 damage. Bing bong. Alright. And I gotta quit speaking up, because what happens is I say, oh, look, there's so many. I'm not gonna run out. And then, of course, right after I say that, I run out. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Have auto loot on, so all I do is click on one and it automatically picks everything up. And Blizzard put this awesome feature in the game where once you loot one, it loots all of the guys in that area. So it's like you click on one dead body to loot it, and it loots all of the ones in the vicinity. Which I appreciate that. It saves time. And there's that. Okay, so now we've got to do Talbuk Thorngrazer, which these guys are right over here. Somewhere over here. Whoa, not those guys. These guys right here. Yeah, look at all of them. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to pull this guy. And then when he gets over here... Oh, he can't cross the water? Haha. There's 3. Dude, what is this silver stuff I keep picking up? Crystal powder sample. You may turn in 10 of these items to Chief Researcher Kartos at Hala if you have alliance, blah blah blah. And then you can get reputation. Reputation. Let's go. Oh boy, this is fun. Okay, you sir. Efficiency. 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 Woohoo! Efficiency without dying. That's the goal. Oh, this is good. This is good. Okay, we gotta just put that bomb on him. Put this right here. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. BRB bio. And we're back. You can't say middle class without master bedroom. Master bedrooms are the crown of the middle class. If you have a master bedroom in your domicile, you are living the dream, the American dream. You don't have to leave your room to take a dump, a pee, to throw up. You can do that all in the comfort of your own home. That's what I'm talking about. That's fucking middle class. We are almost done with these guys. A bathroom attached directly to the bedroom is the life. Amen. Yes, sir. And it's such a small thing. You don't need a castle on the hill, and you don't need the hills to sing to you, even though that does help, you know, the feng shui of the location. That's the last one. I grew up in a house with 5 people, 3 bedrooms, and 1 bathroom. Wow. Yeah, bro. That is the struggle. You know what? That's what makes you appreciate it more, though. You know, you appreciate fucking that. I still remember having my own living room. That is the best feeling when you can just fucking. Have you ever just laid down in the middle of your living room and just felt that feeling of peace? This is my living room. It's fucking. Nothing else needs to be going on. Just the sake of being there is enough.
King's honor, friend.
Is this guy killing my quest guys again?
For the Alliance.
This guy's killing my quest things again. Oh. These guys are just taking my quest guys. Hey, get off my quest guy. Look at him. Look at him. This lazy bat. Hey, get out of there. Give me this fucking quest, dude.
Go in peace.
The XP on the quest has jumped too. You can tell. See, look. Boom. Level 57.
Need help?
I've gotten 10 levels in Zangar Marsh and whatever this is. What? Nagrand. Alright, so let's see here. So we got these. So if we come over here, Boulderfish Crusher slain. We got to go back to those little that poor ogre camp, which I am wreaking havoc on. Nobody will survive. Ha! 2 for the price of 1. Oh, this guy's about to blow. Whoa, he didn't die. What am I doing? Okay, what's this time warp thing? Warp the flow of time, increasing haste by 30% for all party members. It costs a lot of mana. Okay, let's try this time warp ability that I've never used before. Spell casting, so it should be faster. Oh shit. You're not supposed to do that. Oh shit. You're not supposed to do that. Ah! Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Alright, we're alive. That's what matters. This house I'm living in has 3 master bedrooms. Oh my gosh. When you leave Hawaii to move somewhere on purpose, there's gotta be a better place that you're going to. Dude, what are these guys? They're healing each other. Oh no. Hey, look, I canceled this spell. Eat a dick. See, not only are we as a society not using human nature to its full potential, really minding the morale statement. You know, I mean, we don't say let's care about the mental health morale of our constituents, our employees, our whatever it is, you know. And we do the same thing with our nature. Like, we don't farm nature in a way that's sustainable. We just farm nature in a way that's the most productive. So it's unfortunate that we're not like, hey, let's be good stewards. Being a good steward is what life is all about, if you're to ask me. Good steward of your time, good steward of your resources, good steward of your planet. What's this guy say? Does he want to fight me? Hold on, let me heal up just in case. I have a feeling this guy wants to fight. Look him. Look that guy. Ooh. Alright, Lester. Lantresor. Lantresor of the Blade. Well, he doesn't say much. Alright, well. Guess he don't have much to say to me. $25,000 now. Whoa, that my critical strikes really jumped. It's been like 40 years since we figured out PTSD exists, and yet we're still dismissive of mental health. Agreed. That is exactly it too. We have got to acknowledge these things. You know, we called it shell shock, right? And even then, I feel like we had the opportunity to acknowledge. But I feel like the reason we didn't acknowledge was because we didn't want to. Like, for example, like in World War I, we knew we were putting these guys in 10-foot deep trenches, and we knew these guys were getting bombarded with shells for 2 days straight. And, you know, we just decided to say, hey, good job. You know, you're a good hero now. Like, that's not it. Those are just meaningless, empty words. Like, let's talk about what just happened. Like, why were we in that trench in the beginning? Like, is this price really worth paying? Well, yeah, because you paid it for us. Oh my gosh. Our soldiers are paying a high price. Freedom isn't free, you know, but at the same time, it could be. Oh, Mike. So my hard drives, I just I'm not trusting them. One of them already died. When I went to go do a defrag to check my drive health, the F drive took a dump. It's no longer, it's recognized. It still sees the volume, but it doesn't work. I already copied everything off of it, but the fact is I bought a 4 terabyte. No, I bought an 8 terabyte, 7200 RPM, 256 buffer memory hard drive, and I bought a 2 terabyte solid state hard drive so that I can have like 3 2 terabyte solid states and 1 8 gigabyte regular hard drive. Because I'm doing a lot of rewrite stuff, and you know how that goes. HD tune. Oh, really? Hold on. I'm doing that right now. Hold on. HD tune. Okay, I've got it pulled up. Really? I have not used HD tune. This looks incredible. HD tune is a hard disk SSD utility that with many functions. It can be used to measure a drive's performance, scan for errors, check the health status, smart, securely erase all data, and much more. Wow, Mike, I feel like that right there is a huge recommend. It's a diagnostic tool. Oof. You had me a diagnostic, but you kept me here for tool. Cheers to diagnostic tools.
But you come back.
Ooh, 11k XP for that. And there's 2 more quests up there. I'm gonna do these Boulder Fist Warriors. Ooh, fancy. It can do a scan for bad sectors, etc. Windows? Oh no, Mike. I use Windows. I use the Windows disk defrag utility. Oh. I'm such a novice sometimes. Sometimes I am baffled by my own novice-tree. Uh-oh. I knew that wasn't gonna hit. I should have just got him down. Defragler, my dude. Oh shit, hold on. This is another one. So funny enough, I remember Defragler. After you said it, I'm like, I've heard of this before. It's like, you know, those tools, you're never sure if they're still good or not. I feel like that's the big problem with like tools nowadays, because you're like, do I still use you know, CC cleaner or C cleaner? Do I still use malware bytes? Are these good, or are they like just out of? Because so many good programs seem to have become like what do you call that? Spyware. You know what I mean? Ooh, ouch. 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 Eat a dick, Capitan. Whew, I have so much loot right now. I hope I have bag space. Yeah, I do. I got plenty of bag space for all the bullshit. Bye. Oh, he doesn't have the bomb on him? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Die, 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 die. I better eat. I better heal. I better drink all those potions. I better pop all those potions. I ate all my food. I have to summon some more. You know, oh look, this time I summoned. What did I summon this time? I summoned something. Windows Update killing Western Digital SSDs was a savage move. Savage move. Like, can you imagine that? I mean, these are historical events happening right now. You know, the fact that we've got this happening in our society, like in our tech world, that's never happened before. At least not that I know of. BSODs, because the hard drive buffer size was changed in such a way where Western Digitals were not able to keep up. 31,000. That's my highest crit so far. 31,000. Sick. Sick. Fucking sick. Fucking sick. I have a feeling I need to go in here to get the rest of the kills. Yep. There's one. Oh, it didn't have... Dude, that's the second time. I thought I put a bomb on this guy, but it didn't... Ouch, ouch, ouch. Holy shit. These guys really hit hard. I kind of got used to the fact minions weren't hitting me very hard, so I just kind of stood there and took it. I should be a little bit more careful. So Icy Veins accelerates your spell casting by 25 seconds. You gain 20% haste and prevents damage from delaying your spell cast. That's pretty dope. Oh, let's see what this is. I did not get this yet. Cold Front, your frost bolts and flurries. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Why not? Oh yeah, we definitely need some more of these guys. Allah Akbar. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ouch, 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 ouch. Alright, there we go. I should have cast this on him first. Yeah, there he goes. He's got the bomb on him now. Nine out of 10 of those. So we need 7 more of these guys and 1 more of those guys. And then we're on to the next. We're on to the next quest. Questing in the later expansions of WoW is still fun and enjoyable, but it's not the same kind of fun as this kind. Like, this was more straightforward. Like, hey, do these 8 quests, and 3 of those are going to overlap. And while you're out, you're going to get 1 more. And then you're going to turn those in, and you're going to go to the next camp, and they're going to give you 8 more quests. You know, I like that. In the newer expansions, it's like, hey, do this quest over and over and over and over and over again with the same person, and then come to the next one, and then go to the next guy. And then you've got so many quests, it's like, I don't even know anymore in the new content, like, what I should do or what I shouldn't do. Because there's just so much. It's like an inundation. And I guarantee you, the next WoW will have AI-created quests. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's not. According to my previous boss, it's probably a good thing. And that's the only problem with AI. I feel like everything in our society is telling us AI is not what we want in society. We don't, because it's going to overcome and take all of the human nature out of our content. And it has. Apart from the, you know, hey, you don't need a talented individual anymore to sing songs. You can just have a computer do it. It's like, yeah, but I still prefer to read books by somebody who wrote them instead of an AI. So yeah, you got that going for you. Wow, this guy's really fucking me up. Whoo! We are just surviving in here, dude. Suriven. And we're getting tons of oh yeah, we're gonna hit him with that, hit him with this, hit him with this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Double down. Bing, 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 bing. Don't give him a chance. That's the way to do it. Oh, these guys are the ones I need. Canceled that spell on you, didn't I? Haha. Interviewer. AI, what was your reason for writing it that way? Exactly. Exactly. But at the same time, here's the other part though. And here's the other part. The other part is the human says, what can I do to make money? Can I rob a store to make money? Yes. Can I rob a bank to make money? Yes. Can I get a job to make money? Yes. Can I go against my own moral code to make money? Yes. Well, eventually people are going to be like, hey, I can make money, like, off the backs of other people. It's like, yeah, they're going to do that too. But at the end of the day, you're going to have a whole lot of people sacrificing their moral fiber for $1, which doesn't even mean anything except for the idea of $1. Holy shit, what the fuck? Hey, 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 stop it. Stop it. Fuck you. Fuck you, buddy. There's always going to be somebody willing to compromise their hold on. Shit. Look at that. I blinked away so that he didn't know which one was which. But yeah, there's always going to be somebody willing to sacrifice or compromise. So if you don't do it, somebody else will. If you don't want the job, somebody else will take it. Well, the job is fucking wiping your ass, bro. Nobody wants that. Oh, there's somebody out there that wants that job. Trust me. You know? That's the problem. Nobody is it seems like there's a lack of, like, coming togetherness. If we all came together and said, fuck these guys, all at the same time, then we would make it the way that we wanted it to be. You know, the leader is afraid of the people. Okay, now I'm stuck. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit invisibility, and we're gonna run out of here invisible. Because I don't know where I am, and I don't know how to get out, and I don't want to have to keep fighting minions that I don't need to kill, because we are on efficiency mode. We want. Oh, please last. Oh, shit. There we go. Perfect. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. Blink, 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 blink. Hit him with the thing. Hit him with the thing. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. This isn't good. Here we go. Here we go. We're almost there. We got everything we needed. Oh! We got everything we needed, but we died. So where's my body? My body is way over there. So this is what we're going to do. Well, yeah, let's just run back. Might as well. All right, so while we're running back, I'm going to be right back. I did not get here in time to stop myself from auto-running off of this entire cliff, as you just witnessed. And if you can tell... Ooh, I'm so short. I can't see over the grass. I can't see over the grass. Alright, so there's a ravine in the middle of the map that I neglected to acknowledge. The question is... Oh, I see how I can get out. Right on the other side, there's a ramp. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. I look away for 1 second. I'm trying to do 3 things at once. That's why. Here, jump. There we go. Ha 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 ha! Running back to your body and going the wrong way is a problem. It is always a problem. This is the World of Warcraft we remember. Corpse runs. Oh, that shit's That shit's funny. He fell off. I fell off into the ocean as a spirit. That's so bad. Don't do that. You'll die. Well, I have all of the quests here. So what we'll do is we'll go turn in up here. And then we'll grab the new quests. And then we'll come down here. And then we'll start. Boom, 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 boom. As you can tell, there's quite a lot to be done in this area. Okay, let's see here. So, Rez. Get the fuck out of here. Woohoo! Yes! We're alive! We're alive! I like that one. That's a good acceleration. Sky Song Lake. That's a nice little lake. Oh look, nice little area here. Nice little. These guys are gonna give me a whole bunch of quests too. Look at that. Oh, this is great. Okay, we're gonna get a screenshot of this for my. Oh, see the problem with the screenshots is I have to have. There, perfect. Just like that. Boom, got him. I like the screenshots with like all the quests and stuff on them, like the turn-ins and the it's.
Must remember the light.
It's a nice aesthetic.
Peace for you. Luck for you. Go forth to victory.
Go forth to victory.
Give up. Go on then.
Go on then.
We survived. Go
Defending
on.
the wilds. Look at that. Bing, 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 bing. They want me to go over here and do these now. But first, I have to go turn this. Whoa, there's another one over here. I gotta talk to this guy now. What do you have to say, buddy? You're a rock. So now let's go to Twin Clefts. Because there's, excuse me, a couple of quests over there to turn in. So, Civ 7, we're definitely playing that, right? Civ 7. Shit, I could install Civ 6 again. I noticed you have all the extra expansions for Civ 6. I only have like one, maybe two. I honestly, I could probably do a really great stream for Civ 6 or Civ 6. Civ 6 is honestly one of those games you can play while closing tickets. Ding! 58. I'm just going to grab that. Okay, I think I can turn in more of these beads, because I think I have them. Dude, I'm almost to 60, which means I'm almost to 70, which means I'm almost to 80. Yeah, I collected a lot of war beads there. Look at that, 500 each. I don't even check the vendors, like the renowned vendors, to see if there's anything that I need there. I just like get the rep, churn in the things, and then I'm like out of there. Okay, so this guy, repair my gear, 41 gold. Sell all my junk. Okay, let's sell what else we can. Let's sell the meat. Let's sell the old cloak. No. No. I gotta make sure I can't disenchant that. I can't.
Take time if you
Sell. Sell. Ooh, is this an upgrade? No. I have Civ 6. Do you want to buy Civ 7 for me? My belt's a bit tight at the moment. Yeah, no. When's the release date for Civ 7? I might actually buy it for you. I know that. Hold on, let me see. What's the release date? I might actually buy it for you. Let's see. Oh, my mom messaged me. Hold on. What'd she say? When you guys move into 1603, were there AC controllers? No. Okay.
Luck to you.
I think that's all the quest turn-ins. And so now, look. Tortured earth spirits slain. Hear the tale of the Blade Master. Oh, that's the guy. Oh, okay, we've got to go do that. Because that's that guy I talked to before. And he didn't want to have anything to do with me. But now I can go see him and say hi. And he'll actually talk to me. I've earned the right. Don't do it. Don't do it. February 6th. Okay, so Civ 7 comes out February 6th. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely. Let's see. Let's see here. Do this. Do this. Haha. They don't know who's me. They figured it out. They figured out who was me. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I had a hamburger today from this place down the street. I got the 2-patty hamburger, the double cheeseburger. Because usually you get a cheeseburger and you're like, I need the double because the regular is not enough. I am hungry right now, right? I could not finish the burger. It was like I had this much left. I was like, holy shit, this thing's huge. So I was pleasantly, but it cost me $16 in Missouri. Dude, anything $16 in Missouri is expensive. It might as well be $30 in Hawaii if it's $16 in Missouri. Yeah, gotta go double. So there's this local place. I'm telling you, Mike, this is my weakness right here. There's this place called Brahms, Brams, Brahms, and they make my kryptonite. Ah, it's so good. The burgers, they've got like their own farms. They raise their own cattle. They've got their own dairy products, like their own brand, and they've got a fast food joint, quote unquote fast food, meaning you order it and you get it. And there's a drive-through. But oh my gosh. They've got this double bacon Swiss mushroom burger for $9 there. And it's so good. So good. Yeah. Hey, you got your monster, you got your hunter to, you're getting your hunter to 30. Hell yeah. Dude, you're going to do all of your class campaigns systematically like that? That's insane, well checked. That's insane. Hell yeah, dude. I should put this on my hotbar. Get rid of this. I like how you think, well checked. You're like, I'm gonna do this from all the classes all at the same time. And dude, I've never thought to play WoW like that. I really appreciate that mindset that thinks up something like that. Dude, dude, you know what? Well checked. I'm surprised you don't play EVE Online. That's the kind of thing EVE Online players do. They're like really, really into it. What's this? Kill? I gotta kill these guys? Oh, yeah. If there's a mark on my map and they say go kill these guys, I'm there. That's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I am doing. It's fun for me. Oh, I'm an unspent talent point. Oh! I can't spec talents right now. dude, these guys are great. Look at all this. Look at all this action. I just want to challenge myself, and I would like to hit honor level 50 plus and get all the transmog, so I have a lot to do. I like that, though. You're setting yourself up with a task, you know? I like that. It's very systematic, very like, we're going to do it this way. I'm surprised if you don't work in IT. I'd be surprised if you didn't work in IT. Well checked. Because that's the kind of thing an IT guy does. An IT guy does that kind of stuff. Whew. I barely got that out of my way. You know what I really appreciate is that they see travel as kind of a bonus, like a benefit. It's like, yeah, that's definitely a benefit. I don't deserve that benefit. You should definitely have somebody else take that benefit, like Mike and Ibrahim and the new VP or whoever it is. Like, take those guys. You know, I'll do the back. I'll work from the comfort of my living room. and direct, so I don't have to go through TSA lines. I'll forego that privilege. Oh, this is bad. Not again. Not again. I got one of these potions. Maybe that didn't help at all. Whew. That potion didn't do shit for me. What are these marks for? Get off. What are these marks for? I have 10 of them. Oh, they're the ones that are turned in. Present this to the so-and-so at so-and-so to prove that you did a thing. Alright. I can do that. Oh, yeah. I've got to be looting these crates for the quest. I need 10 of them. And I have to do my... Okay, hold on. I have a talent point. Time manipulation. Cast Ice Lance on a frozen target. Reduces the cooldown of your loss of control abilities. What? Teleports you back where you last blinked. Whoa. So you can blink forward and then blink back to where you came from. That's going to be really helpful later in game, but not right now. Your barrier's cooldown recharges 30% faster while the shield persists. Okay. Let's do that. Let's put the shield on just for that. Ooh, these guys really give a lot of gold, don't they? Oh, I gotta plant a banner. No wonder these guys are staying around. I better go. Well, it's too late now. It's too late now. All I can do is these guys I just killed. I've got to take this banner wherever it is. This one right here. And look, I've got to loot. I got to plant the banner in the body. That's the only way to do it. Oh my goodness. I've been killing all these guys and not collecting the quest. My bad. Oh hell yeah. TSA pre. Such a pain in the rear. Then they have like the real ID stuff, which is like just as much of a hassle as waiting in line. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Wow. There's 3. I should have had like 12 planted by now, but I got too excited just grinding. I got too excited. Alright. Man, we are done with you, bro. Done with you, bro. Let's see, let's put a flag in this guy. That's 4 flags. I should have freaking... I should have healed myself before I did that. Not today, Satan. Hopefully they give me the option to put it in both of these people. Yeah, there we go. And then I can click on this. 3 out of 10. 4 out of 10. These are wolves. I don't need any of those kills. There's another guy out there. I like how they highlight. They didn't used to do that. Highlighting the minions and the quest items that you need to do. Quest items. That's what we need. Wow, he's frozen for sure. Boom. Oh, don't forget to plant the flag, Carl. Come on now. There we go. 2 more of the flags and 6 more of the boxes. There's a box right there. Whew. Nasty. That was nasty. Let's do icy veins. Pop one of these and then kick this guy's butt. And then let's kick this guy's butt. In a completely different way. And let's plant flags in both of their butts. Okay, that's all the flags I need to plant. Now I just need to get these boxes out of the way. I need 4 more boxes. There's a box right there. They're gonna make me go all the way through this place. Come on. Come on. Boom. Come on, baby, don't fail me. Wow. Action-packed. Action-packed. You know what I've been watching, by the way? I'm halfway through The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly right now on YouTube, because you can watch The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly on YouTube for free with commercials. And I just watched A Fistful of Dollars before that. And after that, I'm going to watch A Few Dollars More. It's like you can't watch one without the other. I'm going to have to eat after this. Ooh, scary. I'm kind of a fan of those. I'm not. I wasn't a John Wayne generation. My dad was a John Wayne generation with Louis L'Amour. Louis L'Amour wrote a lot of cowboy western books that were popular amongst my dad's generation and demographic. But what's his name? The guy that plays in A Fistful of Dollars and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I couldn't remember, Mike Judge's name earlier today. And today I couldn't remember Clint Eastwood's name. Isn't that funny? Isn't that humorous? Clint Eastwood, Mike Judge. Oh, two more. Those two right there. That's him. Binging those westerns. Fuck yeah. A little advice. I would throw your shield every time you get in a fight. Oh! You know what? You're absolutely right. Well checked. Thank you. Thank you. I need to keep my shield up more for sure. I definitely need to keep my shield up. Especially since I just spec'd in a talent. Also, I'm trying to do this Icy Veins thing. I'm still not familiar. I'm going to do some research offline to just try to get... There it is. Bada bing, bada boom. Big bada boom. Okay, so then we got a tortured earth spirit still. So these earth elementals, they're necessary evil. They serve their purpose on the earth. Ah. Dead. 3 out of 10. Watch that shield pop. Watch that shield pop. You're right. I was losing a lot of health too, because I'm not using my shield like I should. Come on, blow up. Blow up. Oh. Oh, this is bad. It's so sloppy. Just freaking blow this guy up already. My goodness. My. Starry-eyed surprise. Sundown to sunrise. We're gonna dance all night. Dance all night to this DJ. Shield. All right, now let's go find a couple more of those guys. There's one. It's surprising how fast the levels and the quests allowed me to level. It happened pretty fast. Eight out of 10. Don't need those. Okay, let's see. Over here. Right here should be some earth elementals. Yep. Boom. One more. And that's it right there. That last one right there. This is gonna ding me. Guaranteed. Guaranteed, my dog. Shield up. Man, that was good advice. That was exactly what I needed too. Now I'm more cognizant. I gotta be more aware. Alright, so now... Ooh, quest turn-ins are over here. Oh, that's right. This guy I turned in because he was the one that I have to freaking... Okay, so we do that. We do this. We'll throw the bomb on him first thing. We'll throw this at him, and then we'll drop that. And then we'll just wreak havoc. Boom. That is the correct way to handle ogres. Okay, we can turn in both of these. Return the thing. He gives me 2 more. Turn in 2 quests. Get 2 more. How nice of him. Okay, so we should go back up here to the Tortured Earth turn in. Alright, alright, alright. It's 11:20 a.m. or p.m. I think I'm going to call it after I turn in this quest and start putting together the footage for this next video on YouTube. But what a great stream. I mean, look at that. I think we're going to ding 1 more level with this turn-in, maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see if it dings me or not. I sure did enough grinding for it to ding me. Only 9k XP, dude? So cheap, dude. I get way more than that from the dwarves. Oh boy. Okay, well look. We cleaned out all of Nagrand. We cleaned out all but like 5 quests from Zangar Marsh because some were just not dense enough. And so tomorrow we're going to go through all of these quests, all of these quests, all of these quests, and then we're either going into Terokar Forest. I kind of like Terokar Forest more than Blade's Edge Mountains, but Blade's Edge Mountains has some really good stuff too. We will probably split tomorrow up between Blade's Edge Mountains and Terokar Forest, and then what that will do is that will leave Shadow Moon Valley and Netherstorm for Saturday. Saturday we'll finish up. We'll hit 70s, and it'll be awesome. Hey, well checked. Thank you for being there, my friend. I'm glad we've got you on Blizzard now so we can see each other. And thanks again for hanging out with me, man. Sorry I was late, bro. We'll try to be on time tomorrow. You have a good freaking day, sir. Bye-bye.